It's week 2 of the 2025 season. We're back in MetLife as it's our first division game of the year against the Buffalo Bills in episode 3 of the Madden 26 franchise. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's the 130th all-time meeting between the Jets and the Bills. Bills coming off a dominating victory against Baltimore in week 1, 33-7. And the Jets looking to go 2-0 under Aaron Glenn after the low-scoring win in the driving rain against Pittsburgh. Bills win the toss and defer, and here we go! From the Meadowlands, Kenai Nwangu will return it from the 4. And he will get it to the 23. And Justin Fields, the numbers last week against Pittsburgh. A pair of touchdowns, a pick, the completion percentage near 50%. In the win, he had the go-ahead score to Josh Reynolds last week. As this offensive line gave up 4 sacks against Pittsburgh, 2 to T.J. Watt. Again, Reynolds the game-winning score. Wilson wasn't that involved. Breece Hall didn't really get going on the ground against Steelers' run defense. He's on first down, a play fake. Fields to throw underneath and open is Mason Taylor. And Taylor turns down the Jets out of bounds to the 41, a first down. Bills defense playing without Ed Oliver out with an injury. The rookie T.J. Sanders plays at defensive tackle with both linebackers healthy has been a rarity with Bernard and Milano, and they drafted in the first round Maxwell Harrison, and in the preseason signed Justin Simmons. Spent last year with Atlanta. 7 points. No team allowed fewer points than the Bills last week against Baltimore. Held the former two-time MVP to 105 passing yards. On first down, they give to Hall. Cuts back. Hall with a block, and there he goes! Breece Hall on the second play of the game has a house call! Touchdown, Jets! And they strike first. 2 plays in, and Breece Hall does the rest with his 15th career touchdown. 5 last year, and Folk delivers. It's a 7-0 game. Wow. So the Bills in an instant 7-0 hole, and Folk sends it away to Ty Johnson. And the former Jet with a return across the 25 and down to the 28. Josh Allen, his career against the Jets, kind of pedestrian numbers, but 10-4 record over these 14 games. This is his 15th start against the Jets. And here's the rest of the Bills' offense with Deion Dawkins and Connor McGovern, both Pro Bowlers. This is the same offensive line in the past 3 years. In fact, James Cook was a Pro Bowler. His breakout career continues. They signed Joshua Palmer from the Chargers. As on first down from the 28, they scored 33 in the win against Baltimore last week. Allen on first down downfield, intercepted! Going for Palmer, it is Cisco! Andre Cisco with a block, and he gets by Allen inside the 30 and all the way to the 23-yard line with his first pick with the Jets. He had 8 with the Jaguars. And Andre Cisco with a big play on the first snap of defense of the game. Jets take over at the 23. And Fields on first down flips it out. Lazard pulls it down, tackled out of bounds with 5 by Hairston. They converted all their red zone trips 2 for 2 last week against Pittsburgh. And how they won that game. 2nd and 5. And a turf pass says Daquan Jones the pressure in his 3rd down. They really struggled on 3rd down against Pittsburgh. Only one team worse as a flag is down, and it's going to be on Buffalo. It's going to be a first down for the Jets. They won't even have to worry about a 3rd down. 2 penalties for 15 yards last week in the win against Baltimore on a first down in the red zone. And a completion here to Lazard, tackled with a pick of a 4 by Rep. So the Jets are inside the 10 on a 2nd and 6, hand off to Hall. Cuts it back, Hall reaches, is short, and it's 3rd down. So 3rd and inches after the 59-yarder. He is half a yard away, or 3 yards away now from the end zone. Hall! He's got it for a first down as Williams couldn't stop it. His 1st and goal. Jets trying to capitalize on the interception. Fields has all day. Fields fires wide open for the touchdown. Allen Lazard! And the Jets have a 2-score lead. Wow! Less than 4 minutes into this ball game, the Jets have 13 on the board. And Alvin Lazard delivers as Justin Fields is off to a hot start. He had 6 last year, 28th of his career, and the kick is good. And Russo is injured after the play. This is starting former Purple defensive end. And now the Bills in a 14-0 hole. And we just started this game. Ty Johnson will return it to the 28. Jets defense now. Get to introduce them on their second drive. Quinton Williams had the big hit to end the opener on Aaron Rodgers. Quincy Williams was outstanding. Had a sack, the first sack of the season. And of course, this secondary, this team did not allow a touchdown. They only allowed 12 points in the win against Pittsburgh last week. Only 122 yards passing. But they did struggle on the ground game. And on first down, James Cook. And he's got to pick up a 3. Bills trying to just settle into this ball game, trailing 14-0 already. Allen to the air, quick trigger, delivers Palmer. And he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, the first down of the day for the Bills. And Cook in there, Allen in the shotgun on first down. And back to Cook. Up the middle of Cook. That's a pickup of 8 on the play. So 3rd down and 2. Bills are outstanding against Baltimore. Top 5 in the NFL. They've lived there for the past few years. Allen steps and runs. Allen, one of the best in the league at scrambling, tries to spin and is brought down by Gardner. But he's got a first down. Bills move the chains. First down at the 38. Long drive. Allen back to the air. Quick trigger, delivers to Kincaid. Kincaid powers his way to the 31. As Williams was there for the stop, 3rd and 3. And Allen will throw again. Allen has all day, delivers. Cook ducks ahead for a first down. So again, a drive that has taken over 4.5 minutes. 2nd and 5 at the 22. Motion man is Joshua Palmer. Allen back to the air, blitzes on. Allen to the outside, is brought down inside the 20. And another first down, it is Shakir. Bills are perfect in the red zone against Baltimore on a first down. At the 14-yard line, motion man Shakir. Allen has time, sets up the screen. Is Cook inside the 10. James Cook with one man to beat is down to the 2. His 3rd grab and now 1st and goal as Ray Davis is in for the first time of the day. And Ray Davis meets Quinton Williams for a loss of 4. 2nd and goal. The 12th play of the drive. Allen fires. Coleman reaches the pylon. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they answer back just like that from 6 yards. Al Coleman delivers at the second-year receiver from FSU. Gets the Bills on the board, his 2nd of the season. Had 1 against Baltimore. And Tyler Bass delivers to have the deficit to 7. 13-play drive, 6.5 plus off the clock. And it's first down to the 29 for the Jets. And a flag is down on first down. And deep ball for Fields, double coverage. Wilson intercepted. First career pick for Hancock across midfield, but this is not going to count. As there was an offsides on TJ Sanders. So it's 1st and 5 at the 34 final minute of the first quarter. And a give to Hall. Hall powers Milano to stop. Timeout for an injury. It was TJ Sanders who was shaken up. 2nd and 1 after the pickup of 4. It's a give to Hall. He's ripped down by Milano, but he's got a first down. So first down, Jets at the 39. And Fields back to the air. As the time has the outlet. Taylor driving 8 on the play to take us to the second quarter. Where it's a 3rd and 2 for the Jets. Motion man is Hall. And Fields will throw. Running out of time. Fields stepping up. And the ball's on the ground. And it's still out. And picked up by the Bills. The rookie Landon Jackson. With his first career forced fumble, Milano falls on it. And the Bills have a takeaway and a chance to tie the game. Allen on 2nd and 6 at the 48, motion Shakir. And Allen delivers to Shakir. Pinballs off Williams. Shakir, one of the hardest receivers to bring down, has a first down at the 41. 2nd and 10, 3 tight ends set. And Allen quickly to Kincaid. Kincaid for 7, 3rd down. And they are just chewing clock. Long sustained drives. Cook the back. Allen, 4-man rush. Allen steps, fires, caught by Moore. Still going. First and goal. Down to the 8-yard line for Elijah Moore. Bills in the red zone again. 1 for 1 with a touchdown to Coleman. Allen with a play fake on first down. Steps in, fires, and dropped by Cook. Barnes was there on the stop on a 2nd and goal from the 8. Ray Davis is in. Allen to the air again. Over the middle and incomplete. Quincy Williams that time. 3rd and goal from the 8. Haven't gained a yard on this goal-to-go series. Empty set. Allen running out of time. Stepping. Allen is dumped. He gained a yard on the play. Harrison Phillip, the former Bill, there. And it's Tyler Bass for the field goal. A chip shot from 24 from the right hash and good. And that takeaway, they had 4 to it. Jets take over 3rd and 5. And Fields steps, delivers, deep downfield, caught by Wilson to the 25. What a grab! 47 yards on the play. And now 3rd and 7. Here's Fields stepping up, running out of time, and he is sandwiched. Landon Jackson the first there. He's up to 2 sacks on the year. And it's 4th down. It's a loss of 10, and Nick Folk will kick. He missed from 46 last week against the Steelers in the driving rain. This is from 49 at the left hash to make the lead 7. On his way, it is drilled. It's good. And it's a 7-point Jet lead. First down at the 40. Fake it to Cook on first down. Allen to the flat. It is caught. It's Gilliam. And he's got 6 on the play. Remains in on a 2nd and 4. And Allen with another fake. Allen dump off to Cook in space. And that extended handoff works for a first down. Another grab for James Cook. So first down. Under 4 to go here in the first half. Ocean Man is Palmer. And a give to Cook. Cook has space. James Cook with a pickup of 8 to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 2 now. 3:02 to go. Ocean Man is Elijah Moore. And Allen. Time to the outside. Brought down. It's Palmer again. Another first down. 2-minute warning here in the Meadowlands. Jets by 7. Bills at the 36 on a 2nd and 6. Delivers Cook out of the backfield. Spins through a tackle. He's got about 8 on the play. 3rd down and 2. Another slow, methodical drive. Allen steps and fires. It's Cook again. Still on his feet. Down to the 20. Another first. Bills in the red zone. 1 for 2 with a touchdown and a field goal. The right side end set. Allen with a blitz. Allen is sandwiched. Back to the 25. Timeout Bills. Zaire Barnes. And now has officially a full sack on the year. 49 seconds. 2nd and 14. Allen blitz. Allen up the seam. It's caught. Palmer inside the 5. Palmer to the end zone. To the 1. Timeout. Buffalo. An interesting timeout to use. Jets would have assuredly called one if the Bills didn't. 1st and goal. A yard out. And a give to Cook. He's blown up by Jermaine Johnson. Timeout, Jets. From the 4-yard line on a 2nd and goal. Ocean Man is Joshua Palmer. Allen. Time. Allen. Endzone wide open. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's Kincaid. And the 4th-year tight end delivers from 4 yards out, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying the game. That's his 5th career touchdown. And Bass delivers. We are tied. Bills go on a 12-play drive that took all but 35 seconds. The remainder of the second quarter. On a first down, just with 2 timeouts. 3-man rush. Fields with time. Delivers over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's got a first down. And the Jets call a timeout. 29 seconds. And Fields will throw. Has the time. Over the middle. It's caught. Lazard is inbound with a pickup of 6. Tackled by Trey White. They're going to hurry to the line. 1 timeout. Would like to avoid using it yet. Fields has the time. Has the comeback. It is incomplete. Going for Reynolds, and now a review. Harrison was the corner targeted. Reynolds. See if he got the feet down. Josh Reynolds had the big touchdown last week. This will be his first grab of the day. And it looks like he did, and it's overturned. So it's first down Jets, and more importantly, they get the save the timeout. There's 12 seconds left. They're about 3 or 4 yards away from the field goal targeted line on a first down. Fields with a 3-man rush. Has all day. Has the dump off. It is record timeout Jets with 6 seconds to go. So Folk, who made from 49, this is from 51. The right hash to take the lead on its way. It is drilled and it is good. And at half, 20-17. For the second consecutive week, the Jets take a lead into the third quarter. The Bills get the ball out of the break. And if you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. The theme, though, is the Bills going on long sustained drives. They have double the time of possession of the Jets, and Strong will return it for the first time today. And Dorian Strong to the 25 leaders for the Bills, and Josh Allen with 2 touchdowns and a pick. James Cook has, barely had, or he's had under 3 yards of carry, but 7 for 47 in the receiving game. That by far leads the team in receiving. And see what they can do to get the receivers involved, or maybe Cook gets going on the ground game as they take over at the 25 on first down. Down by 3. And 3 tight ends set. And the motion man, Reggie Gilliam. They go across the formation. And on first down, it gives to Cook. Cook cuts all the way outside, and Cook has space across the 40, still going. And he's brought down at the 44. He more than doubled his rushing total today. Second and 11 at the 42. That was a pickup of 18. Pass is caught. It's Palmer. And he reaches, is short. Yeah, there's third down. 3rd and 1, goal line set. Ray Davis the back. Allen, a sneak, and Allen, he got it. And a first down at the 46-yard line. And Cook is back in. And again to Cook. Good blocking all the way outside he goes. James Cook starting to take over. One of the best backs in the NFL. At a 3rd and 4 now at the 30. It's a 4 receiver set for the Bills. Cook is in there. Allen, blitz. Allen, screen to James Cook. Another grab for Cook. And he's got a first down to the 23. 3rd and 10 now. They need the 12-yard line. And Allen has all day. Allen guns it. Incomplete. Broken up by Azari Thomas. And it's 4th down. Tyler Bass for an easy field goal. He made from 24. This is from 39. Right hash. Up and good. And we are tied. Just about the halfway mark of the third quarter, we're tied. And again, another long drive as Nwanga will return it for the Jets. And we'll get back to the 24. Jets leaders. Fields only 4 incompletions in this half. Brees Hall has been stellar. Had a 59-yard touchdown on his first carry. Since then, 5 for 15. And Garrett Wilson 3 for 62 on the day. Jets take over at the 24. Back in a tied game, they have not trailed for a single snap tonight. And Fields will begin under center with 2 tight ends. And the motion man is Alan Lazard. They get a hole on first down. Fields gets the edge. Fields with an airmail. Incomplete going for Wilson, who was wide open. So 3rd and 10 on this opening series, trying to respond. And Fields with a 4-man rush. Fields with the time, stepping up in the pocket. He'll run. He's got a lot of space. He's got a first down. He dives ahead for the 43-yard line. As he didn't want to slide on a first down. And a flag is down at Zambosa. Another offsides call on the Bills. Their 3rd penalty of the day. 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line. Under center again. And Fields has time. A fully wide open as Wilson inside the 40. Wilson with a cutback all the way to the 36 at a first down. Jets offense is clicking today after a slow start week 1. Joey Bosa has something to say about that, though. It's a loss of 5. The second and a long 14. And Fields with the blitz. Fields with a screen. Wide open Hall. Hall with a block downfield. Brees Hall's got a first down. All the way to the 23 for 17. That's closing in on the red zone. On a 2nd and 10. Hall to the other side of Fields. And Lazard, the motion man. Play clock down to 5. Snap of the 3. It's Fields with a 4-man rush. And he's sacked by Jones. His first of the year, the longtime veteran. Just got right in Fields' lap. It's a loss of 6. 3rd down and 16. And they need the 13-yard line. And Fields will throw. Fields is hit and incomplete. Javon Solomon there, and on 4th down they will kick. Folk is made from 49 and 51. This is from 46. It is up and it is good. And the Jets retake the lead. They'll take over final minute of the quarter, 2nd and 11. And Allen back to the air. Allen, quick trigger, delivers, stumbling, bumbling, reaching, and getting the first down is Kincaid. First down, this could be the final play of the quarter. Allen with a delayed fake and a check down to Palmer. And he's got 8 to take us to the 4th. We are through 3 at the Meadowlands. The Jets with a 3-point lead. Allen, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. The interception on the first play of the game. That was to Cisco on, the first snap of defense in the game. Hall, the 59-yard touchdown on the second play from scrimmage today. And the Bills defense with 3 sacks. And Landon Jackson has been involved in 2 of them. Allen with a quick throw to Shakir. And he's tackled by Barnes, 3rd and 1. They go extra offensive lineman here. And Allen is denied on the sneak. 4th down, and the Bills are going to go for it. They go shotgun, 3 receivers. Talk about a change in personnel. Allen, blitz. Allen delivers, dropped, incomplete. Shakir couldn't hold on, and a turnover on downs. Jets take over at the 47. Trying to retake a 2-score lead, and Fields has all day. Steps and fires wide open. It's Wilson for a first down to the 40. Tackled by Terrell Bernard. And now with 3rd and 10. And Fields will throw. And is dumped. It's Landon Jackson again. And the rookie is showing out early on. He now has 3 sacks in his first 2 games in the pros. Bills take over. First down, and James Cook will have a first down to the 33, pick up a 13. And it makes it 3rd and 6. Davis is in. And Davis to the other side of Allen with a blitz. Allen stepping up in the pocket and dropped by Carter with his first sack in nearly half a decade. It's 4th down, and the Jets take over with 6:10 to go at the 30. Trying to put this one away for good. And on first down to get to Hall, and he is dumped by Jackson, who's having the game of his life. 3rd and 7. Jets need the 41. Fields, time. Fields, stepping. Fields, look at that flip. Wide open is Ruckert. Waits for a block by Taylor across midfield. Mason Taylor to the 46. And Justin Fields is over 200 yards passing. 3rd and 11. And Fields will throw again. Quick trigger. Caught for a first down as Wilson, who's over 100 yards. What a game by Fields. What a game by Wilson. Jets trying to establish themselves as a threat in the East. Play clock down to 5. Lazard in motion. On a 3rd and 9. 2.5 to go. Fields, time. It is airmailed, incomplete. Would not have gotten there anyway, barring a broken tackle, and now a 52-yarder for Folk, who's made from 50-plus already on its way, and it is good to double the lead with 2:19 to go. Folk to send it away, and it's Ty Johnson. And Johnson will take it to the 27. So Allen will have 2:16 to go. He has 73 yards to get and all 3 timeouts. And on first down, it's Cook with a cutback. And a pick up a 2 to take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 to go, 3 timeouts. Allen and the Bills with a 2nd and 8 at the 29. 4 receivers set. Allen, quick trigger, delivers at Shakir. Tackled inbounds is 3rd down. Carter to the stop, 3rd and 3. Allen, pressure, screen, Cook, another catch, another first down. James Cook to the 45, and an interesting timeout used there. First down, under 90 seconds to go. 3 receivers set, and a give to Cook, and he is met and breaks the tackle, and he still lost a yard. And an interesting play there as he loses a yard on a running play. They still need a touchdown. Coleman was 20 yards downfield. Allen has all day running out, stepping up. He's sandwiched. Jermaine Johnson! Over double-digit sacks in his career, and he makes it 3rd and 17 off a timeout by Buffalo. Allen. Quick pressure. He is sacked! Quentin Williams with career sack number 40. That one may have called the game. 4th down. Allen has time. Allen will flip it short. Davis has a long way to go, and that's the ball game. Sauce Gardner ends it, and the Jets are 2-0. They beat the Bills 26-20. They hold them to 3 points in the second half, and they have established themselves as potentially playoff contenders in the AFC. What a finish by this Jets defense. My goodness. What a game by the defense. I mean, that's one of the best defensive performances from the second half you'll ever see. 3 points to the Bills. The reigning MVP. I mean, do we have an easy rebuild on us or what? I mean, Justin Fields was a lot more accurate, although, it fell off in the second half. Garrett Wilson over 100 yards. Breece Hall didn't really do a whole lot outside of the 59-yard touchdown, but that was the difference in this game. Cisco had to pick on the first play from scrimmage for the defense. Allen with 200-something yards and 2 touchdowns. Cook was over 100 yards. 9 catches is insane. 7 in the first half. It landed in Jackson the game of his life, but the Jets are 2-0, looking to make some noise in the AFC East. We do have 4 upgrades. Breece Hall up to an 85, Mason Taylor up to a 74, Andrew Beck up to a 70, and Arian Smith up to a nice 69. We do have a breakout scenario.
His work in the middle of their defense set the tone for his teammates last game. Coaches think it's a sign he's ready for a jump forward as a player.
So Zaire Barnes needs 6 tackles and 1 TFL to upgrade his development traits. Now on the scores across the league, only 1 game. Let's go to Miami. It's the Patriots and Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa in the first quarter on a 3rd and 22. Finds Jalen Waddle a 38-yard catch, and the Dolphins lead 7-0. Next drive, second quarter, it's Patriots. It's Austin Hooper who's playing fullback. Out of that 8-yard touchdown for Hooper, and we are tied to 7. Final play of the second quarter, it's a Hail Mary opportunity, and it's Drake May who steps up, and May heaves one to the end zone. Will he get the touchdown? No, but he gets a pass interference. It's called on Jack Jones, and the Patriots lead 10-7 at half. Third quarter, opening drive, it's a 2nd and 14 for Tua. He has the time, he goes way downfield for Waddle, who's got it? It's his second 38-yard touchdown of the game. The Dolphins are back in front, 14-10. End of the third quarter. It's a 3rd and goal. Tua fires to Nick Westbrook-Akine, Mr. Touchdown from a year ago. 11-yard score. Dolphins lead 21-10. Fourth quarter now. Dolphins back with it. It's a give to Davon Achane, who tries to get outside, but Kyle Duggar rips the football out. He recovers it himself. Lead's cut down to 8. Final minute. Patriots trying to tie. It's Drake May on a 4th and goal from the 13. The most convincing play pick possible. And Kendrick Bourne with a 13-yard score. It's a 2-point game, and they have to go for 2. And Drake May sets up the screen, but the rookie Kenneth Grant tackles him short. Dolphins retain the lead with 43 seconds. It comes down to an onside kick. And Behringer gets it off. It's bobbled by Jason Marshall Jr. The rookie is there to save the day. Dolphins win it by a final score of 21-19. For the rest of the scores on Thursday night, the Packers beat the Commanders 19-14 for the Sunday slate of games. The Jaguars with a 1-point win over the Bengals. The Bears with a win over the Lions. Titans almost double up the Rams. Giants pull out the Cowboys. Ravens shut out the Browns. The Niners stampede on the Saints. My goodness. Steelers shut out the Seahawks. Cardinals beat the Panthers. Broncos beat the Colts. The Eagles win the Super Bowl rematch against the Chiefs. And on Sunday night, The Falcons tie the Vikings, and on Monday night, the Texans beat the Buccaneers, and the Raiders beat the Chargers 21-14. On the standings, in the AFC North, everybody but the Browns are 1-1. In the South, everybody but the Colts are 2-0. In the East, we're staying alone at 2-0. In the West, everybody but the Chargers 1-1. In the NFC North, the Bears and Packers 2-0. In the South, the Falcons the only team with a win. They're 1-0-1. In the East, everybody's 1-1. And in the West, the Niners and Cardinals 2-0. Players of the week offense in the AFC: Tua Tagovailoa in the win against Miami, 84%, 204 yards, 3 touchdown passes. In the NFC, Russell Wilson, 68%, 187 yards, 3 touchdowns, but a rushing touchdown on top of that in the win against Dallas. Defense AFC: Nick Bonito in the win against Indy, 8 tackles, 2 for a loss, and 3 sacks. NFC: Paulson Adebo in the aforementioned win against the Dallas Cowboys, 5 tackles and 2 interceptions, returned for a total of 56 yards. And finally, Rookie of the Week, Cam Moore, back-to-back weeks. In the win against the Rams, 61%, 2 touchdowns, and a rushing score. And in the NFC, it's a sweep for the Giants. Abdul Carter, the rookie, 7 tackles and 2 sacks. Leaders passing: Patrick Mahomes, 647 yards, 7 touchdowns for Brock Purdy, 5 interceptions already for Spencer Rattler. Rushing, it's Ashton Jeanty, 180 yards, 3 touchdowns for Isaiah Pacheco and Gus Edwards. Receiving, Chris Godwin, 15 catches, 237 yards for Rashee Rice, 4 touchdowns for Jawan Jennings. Wrapping things up with defense, Bobby Okereke, 17 tackles, 4.5 sacks for TJ Watt and Jalen Phillips, and 2 interceptions for Paulson Adebo, Jordan Battle, and Dante Jackson. Week 3 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Dolphins and Bills. Sunday slate games looks like this: Bengals, Vikings, Rams, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Raiders, Commanders. We play the Buccaneers, Steelers, Patriots, Falcons, Panthers, Colts, Titans, Texans, Jaguars, Cowboys, Bears, Saints, Seahawks, Broncos, Chargers, Cardinals, Niners. And on Sunday night, the Chiefs play the Giants, and on Monday night, the Lions play the Ravens. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.